All right, so this is juniper berries. This is what they flavor gin with. In case you didn't know that. So we're gonna put some.
Question on our test.
That was on our menu. A little black pepper, crushed bay leaf, and then garlic. Put a little garlic in. So we're gonna crush it up a little bit.
Why'd you crush the bay leaf?
So it distributes more evenly. I saw somebody do this once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, oh. Woo. You shouldn't be cooking. There are people who should not be in the kitchen. That is just true. We try to get most of them off. This is just the here. We're going to rinse this off when we're done, and then some time. This is about 20 minutes. Does it get funnier the more I do it? Or? Yeah. Really? Okay. I'll do it. Not making eye contact. Okay, so you can smell. This will smell amazing. And then we're going to kind of get everything worked, all the oils into the salt. You just rub them in there. And this, you can make flavored salts. You can smoke salt. I mean, well, in a smoker, not. You can, but you can do that. You can make a truffle salt.
Took me a while.
The one thing you learn. You can make rosemary salt and put it on fish or lamb. You can do a salt crust, rosemary salt crusted lamb rack. Okay, yeah, that's good.
What is sea salt?
Sea salt is salt that comes from the sea. It's versus rock salt, which comes from rocks.
That's good. It tastes the same, or?
No, it's quite different actually. Rock salt is very minerally and it's good. It's just very, very intense. Sea salt can be. Oh, I feel like we're in France. Okay. They would do this for hours.
So what does sea salt taste like?
He's still curious. Sea salt is more clean, and
It's hard. It's bigger.
it can be flaked. You can have larger flakes of it. You can get them in all different sizes. It's more clean, is one I guess.
Is there a reason you would use sea salt over?
If you don't want that kind of minerally component in your dish, yeah, you want sea. Most people use kosher salt,
Right.
which can be either one, but it's a very nice process to clean it. Okay, and it is kosher. If you're cooking kosher. Okay, smell good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Smells really good.
Want an air freshener like this? Okay, so what we're gonna do. This is how you do it. It's not rocket science. And so confit means something cooked in its own fat.
Yeah.
Say, so you could make pork confit and you cook it in
It's pork fat.
pork fat. You to duck confit and you cook it in.
Duck fat.
You make hummingbird confit and you cook it in.
Aww.
That'd be good though. No, it's not. But that's probably how you want to do a hummingbird confit.
I'll use it next time I cook with
If you ever catch one, let me know. They're tough to catch.
It's really
So
sad.
the first step in making confit is to do a cure. So you take this is a leg thigh quarter, right? This is a thigh, that's the leg of a duck. And we're just going to pack the salt on there. Push it in. Shake off any excess. And put it right.
And then you wash that.
You leave this on until tomorrow morning. And then you rinse it off completely. And in the morning there'll be all this liquid underneath, right? So somebody commented on that. Anyway, so you're curing. It's going to change the texture of the protein. It's going to make it moist and delicious and a little bit more, I guess, chewy in a good way. Okay. And then you let them dry for a day. And then you cook them at 200-degree duck fat for like 8 hours. Ridiculous. So good. Okay.